listening because I've always viewed you as very credible. I wasn't sure of it all. Did my own investigative work. I didn't have a definitive answer. I still don't. But I'm listening to what you're saying and what Brett's saying. What do you think? Where do you think this story leads?
Well, Sean, since January, I've said it seems to be highly coincidental that this very contagious virus originated just a few hundred yards or maybe a couple miles from laboratories where the Chinese Communist Party researches coronaviruses. Brett Baer's reporting tonight, if it bears out, shows that the Chinese Communist Party is responsible for every single death, every job lost, every retirement nest egg lost from this coronavirus. And Xi Jinping and his Chinese communist apparatchiks must be made to pay the price if that turns out to be true.
Well, they certainly hold a lot of America's debt. Is that an area where we could perhaps get compensation?
We can examine that area, Sean. I think we need to make the American courts open for lawsuits against Chinese communist leaders. I have legislation that would modify the Foreign Sovereign Immunities Act to do just that. I think we're going to begin to see a massive shift of manufacturing capacity out of China and back to the United States, or at least to friendly allied countries, which would be devastating to the Chinese economy. But just imagine, not just in America, but all around the world, the demands for accountability and consequences on the Chinese Communist Party and Chairman Xi if it turns out that Chinese negligence and then Chinese corruption and treachery was responsible for unleashing this pandemic.